Hey Zavid, I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother.
That's all there is to it, really. There's just something between us we need to settle.
And that something is?
I told him, "Please, let me marry your little sister," and he punched me.
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine, don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about? Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred. It all might be too much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now.
They could have stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own accord.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take responsibility for their being dragged into this.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Soraya and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back in your day.
Too bad I'm not like that anymore, huh? You know, there's something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth Seraph, right? So why do you use an umbrella for a weapon? Isn't that more like a water element?
I guess I can tell you. Ready to have your mind blown? I'm using it precisely because I'm an Earth Seraph.
Huh?
You know about the dominant relationships among the elements. Earth, water, fire, and wind, right? Earth is stronger than water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by using the subordinate element as a catalyst.
What?
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's pendulum has been using earth and minerals as their catalysts. The staff that you've been using is fundamentally an earth element. You'd have to be a complete idiot for using something like that as a water seraph. Is what I'd like to say, but I'll hold back.
But you did just say it!
Well, if you've been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong, at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
Ugh.
And Edna?
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Counting on you, Lila!
Victory is ours.
Maven!
Old man!
Hey there, Saray. Young lady. You look well.
Glad we found you. Have you learned anything about Maltellus?
Right down to brass tacks, I see. Nothing much, I'm afraid.
Listen, Maven. I do understand this infringes on the taboo. But Saray is the only shepherd we have right now. Please, I ask you to lend him your power so that he may walk his path without regrets.
Maven, you can really hear them?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Storyteller, we need you.
I see. So this man is the current storyteller of time.
Storyteller?
You must really be in a bind this time, huh?
I won't say we aren't.
I shall lend you my power. But you do know what that means, don't you?
Yes.
You're a scary one, lass.
Well, I'm lost.
Seriously, Lila, Maven, can someone please explain what's going on?
Now, hang on a minute. Do you understand how momentous of a decision you're presenting me with here?
Wait a minute. Is this the taboo Lila mentioned earlier?
That's correct. But as an explorer, I'll give you a bit of advice. If it doesn't all add up, the sensible conclusion is that you're missing a piece somewhere. Also, relics are not only to be found in ruins. Remember that.
Are you talking about the Earthen Historia?
It's true, we only got bits and chunks out of those.
What is it you know?
For now, just search and trust your hunches. Everything else starts from there.
You never could give a straight answer.
I'll be sticking around here. Come back once you're satisfied in your search.
Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks a lot, old man. Egil, find anything interesting?
Sure did, boss. Remember how you were looking for iris gems?
Earth and Historia! Did you find one?
We did, but we were a little late.
Someone besides Saray wants them?
The guy that brought it is a priest who's studying archaeology.
Archaeology? Is he studying ruins?
I'm not really sure, but he has published several books.
Oh man, that's awesome!
I'm interested in his writing.
Could you try to stay on topic for once?
And who's this researcher?
As far as I know, he went to the Litwurg Bearwoods near Plitzerback wetland for some research.
That's pretty dangerous.
Though I do understand how he feels.
I'm a bit worried. Let's go.
ready, Micleo?
Ezra and Grim, fire! Fire! Burn away! Predatory flame! Blades of Vermilion Crescent! Ice Reaver! Burn!
Sleeping Dragon!
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite...
Ready, everyone? Burn a fire!
Vermilion Crescent!
Pillars of flame! Burn away!
Well done.
Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Break through! Break through, everyone! Break through! Vermilion Crescent! Searching courage! Wind fire!
I showed them.
Shall we go?
Miss Miama!
Beings are extremely powerful.
Burn!
Burning
Charge! Sweet dreams! Hang on, everyone!
Not half
Burn! Burn! Looks like we win!
Well, well, here comes trouble. It's...
Self-explanatorily huge! I see.
Were you hoping to explain?
Ocean
This doesn't look good.
Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Ocean Blitz! Break up! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Blue Flash! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Now's my chance! Blue Flurry! Now's my chance! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Break on through!
Now's my chance!
Aiming fire! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Blue Flame! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Say Zero! Here goes! Binding Vortex!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
This place is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
We need to find him. Quick.
What was that?
Are you that archaeologist?
You just cut through those walking stones!
It's not like that. It's called a heli...
Stay away from me, you monster!
What's the deal? We came to save you!
We're really after the Iris Gem.
True, but Saray isn't just about that.
Hey. Well, at least he's okay. Yeah, I guess.
But still.
Look, there's the Earth in Historia.
That researcher dropped it.
Well, well, looks like we got a souvenir out of it.
Is this really okay?
Of course it's all right.
What just happened?
It was like people in his family just died.
Looks like it. Pretty much all of them, one after another.
It couldn't have been coincidence. Were they murdered? Wait, that's...
Keep your guard up.
Blades of ice! Multiple currents! Yeah. Burn! Find my enemy! Catch and flames! Catch and flames! Dance, Embers! Dance, Embers! Dance, Embers! Dance, right! Dance, Embers!
You're working so hard, Lila. But who's it for?
If you're asking if it's for you, then yes, partially.
Ready, McLeo?
Beams are extremely powerful. Be on your guard.
Release Nicholas! Burn! Burning stars!
Blistering fang!
Breakthrough!
Same zero!
Burn! Vermilion crescent! Burning stars! Purgatory flame! Full force!
Burning echo!
Burning red, freezing blue! Burn away! Purgatory flame! counting on you, Lila! Miss me over! Burn!
Leave it to me!
Burn away! Predatory flame!
Like to turn off my
Get
channel.
One move! You dream! Brilliant, let's get up! Burn! Colors of flame! All forth! Brilliant, burn away!
Not half bad.
Breakthrough! Breakthrough! Tower of Light!
Right on!
Brilliant present!
I'm not sure how many we can save with the purification.
Too bad, though. We didn't get to hear his stories about the ruins.
It's all right. Even if we'd have met with him, he probably wouldn't have listened to your ideas.
It's fine.
But what we know is based on our own thoughts, after experimenting firsthand.
Even if our conclusions are different.
I'll say.
Hey! Quit lollygagging, you nerds!
Rose is still mad at us.
You know it's because she cares.
I know. I'm cool with it.
You guys are quite a team.
Come on! Put some hustle into it!
Coming!
A jeweler who handles iris gems, huh?
Let's head for Western Bolt Gorge.
What is the Night Squad thinking?
10 people have been killed already, and they haven't a single clue.
Please calm yourselves. We are doing our best to find the culprit.
But that means nothing if you can't catch him! There's a murderer on the loose!
I understand your concern, but please believe us. I swear on my honor to find the culprit.
Huh. Rumor has it you have your eyes on a different kind of honor. Isn't that right, Captain? Starting to butt into politics more, aren't you? So that's what this is about. Of course, political power is more important to you than citizens' lives.
No! I would never do such a thing!
Everyone, the affair with Cardinal Fortin is still under investigation, and the Knights are shorthanded as a consequence. These Knights are only human too. Please, don't judge them so harshly.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Father Amathor.
Humans are weak, and we must all acknowledge that. Evil lies in the people's hearts, especially those who allow themselves to fall to their own arrogance.
Indeed. We are weak creatures, but that is all the more reason for me to work harder.
As expected of Captain Sergei, salvation shall come your way when you are in need.
I do apologize, but such is the situation. I must go join the search squad.
I wonder, could Hellions be behind all these murders?
Let's check it out.
Sounds like this Hellion is nocturnal. Let's wait until nightfall.
Something just doesn't feel right.
What is it?
How should I know? It's just a gut feeling.
This gives me the creeps. It's like something's going to pop out. Did I scare you?
No, I just have a bad feeling is all. Saray, over there!
The culprit's inside the church!
The killer? Why did he go into the church?
Are they dead?
This is not death, but salvation, good Seraph. I have purified the evil.
He heard my voice?
Why so surprised? You were the one who showed me the way in my dreams, time and time again. That the world's salvation was my sworn duty.
You call this salvation? This is massacre!
The blame rests on them. They could not admit their own weakness. Instead, they would blame their own country, the knights, even the church for their own blasted misfortune. Such disgusting vermin. What would you call their illness, if not malevolence?
Are you serious?
Quite, I assure you. This world is so hopelessly smitten with malevolence. If I do not dispose of the evil ones, there can be no future. It may seem cruel, I know, but it must be done. That is my sworn duty.
Lila, is he?
No, he's not a Hellion.
Father Amathor, you are under arrest for mass murder.
You assume I can be bound with the laws of man? How foolish. But then again, who could blame you? I am all too aware that your brother was killed by Cardinal Fortin in an attempt to fight her. He must have been but a weakling who could do nothing but blame his misfortunes on the Church. And oh, you poor soul, who's been working so hard to atone for his sins, your heart is truly worthy of salvation.
How dare you!
Enough, Soray. What he says isn't far from the truth.
Of course it isn't. Please, confide in me what troubles you. After all, it is my duty to save lost lambs like yourself.
Soray, Seraphim, I beg of you, please, don't abandon us humans.
What was that? That baby?
That can't be real, can it, Lila? How could anything like that happen?
The Earth and Historia record the events of the past.
So, that really happened?
And it wasn't just some random tragedy. You couldn't do something like that without using seraphic arts.
You mean a Hellion or Seraph used an art on humans?
Most likely for revenge.
Pretty disturbing art. No, more like pretty disturbing art user.
But his family had nothing to do with this.
Maybe the goal was to rob him of his purpose in life. Way more brutal than just walking up and killing him.
But surely no one deserves that kind of treatment, no matter what they've done.
I think I understand where I got that weird feeling from. I couldn't sense any murderous intent behind this incident.
Didn't that priest refer to killing as purifying?
Guess he's dedicated to his cause. He really believes he's saving the world.
And that's exactly why he had neither built up malevolence nor became a Hellion. That's more disturbing than anything.
How could his sense of righteousness become so distorted? Didn't he say that a seraph showed him the way in his dreams? That's probably what caused this.
Something so formless.
Something formless? Like an illusion?
Maybe Misty is behind all this.
Even if Simone did have a hand in it, that's not enough to make him atone for what he's done. No matter what the reason, killing is a sin. For him to be able to kill without even realizing that means he's just like a monster.
Weak ones, crazy ones, strong ones. There's all kinds of types out there.
Yes, but there are people like Sergei as well.
Yeah, I know.
Saray, look around you.
Ready, McLeo?
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it. Don't push yourself too hard.
Ready, McLeo?
Just leave it to me! Burn away! Predatory
Hellions are very resistant.
Burn away! Wait a Breakthrough! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Well, that's a wrap.
Keep your focus.
Resistant to fire. Glimmer dragon.
Release force! Rhapsody!
Ready? Prepare yourself. Chain luminescence. This is it.
That's the way!
Burn! Burn away!
Also effective on crustacean Hellions.
Burn!
Sleeping dragon.
Burn!
Shining.
Burn! Burn! Burn away!
Rising phoenix.
Whoa!
Shining mirror.
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Go for it!
You should be on your guard most when things are going wrong. There might be something nearby.
Counting on you, Lila!
Lazy
Too close! Bonfire!
I know this type of
Burn!
is invincible.
Burn away!
Watch out!
All forward! Burning echo!
Right on!
Release my spirit! Breakthrough!
I'm not sure how many we can save with the purification.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us. Wait, that's... Saray, look around you. There might be something nearby.
Let's begin the purification! Ezra and Crimson! Burning flame surrounds me!
Ready? Strike! It's over! Let's get him! Dance, Embers! Not yet!
Afraid not! Don't
Dance, Embers!
I showed them.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Time for battle!
Fire! Fire support! Just leave it to me!
Blue, hail and tandem! Release my spring rhapsody! Burn!
Happiness Radiants are very
Pillars of flame! Not yet! Vermilion Crescent! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burn away! Predatory!
You're working so hard, Lila. But who's it for?
Wait, that's...
Counting on you, Lila!
Go on, Crimson Flame!
Here's me over! Vermilion Crescent! Vermilion, let's get him!
Burn away! Emotion on everyone! Unpredictable! Watch out! Pillars of flame! Shining mirror!
Vermilion Crescent!
Hail and tandem! Pillars of flame!
Purification complete! Ready, everyone?
Azure and Crimson!
Dance, Embers! Catching flames!
Shining Mirror!
This isn't over!
Pretty good, right? Purging flame surround me!
Mingle and scatter!
Flames
Cut through! Reach the No foe
Can stand
in our way!
Saray, look around you. There might be something nearby.
Wasn't worried for a moment. Resistant to fire.
Burn!
Our just leave it to me.
Ready? Prepare yourself! Chain Luminescence! What's next? Burning red, freezing
Break
blue,
through!
violet candle!
Ray of fire!
Saray's not the only one with an eye for treasure. It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
I shall protect everyone.
Burning red! Freezing blue, violet candle!
That troll looks like a boss.
How astute of you. That's actually a boss troll.
If it's called a boss, it must be a boss.
That's what I was saying.
Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Break on through! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz!
Shining double flaming
Fire! Here goes! This is bad. What do you have?
Sleeping cryogenic ring!
Bird is the word.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Blue Blue flurry! Burst! Ocean blitz! Break on through! Blue flash! Don't push yourself, Lana! Break on through! Now's my chance! I need a hand! Here it comes! There!
Rain of fire!
Spirit cleansing! Break on through! Blue flurry! Ocean blitz! Break on through! Burst! Ocean blitz! Break on through! Burst! Breakdown! Aim and Blue flurry!
Rain of fire!
There.
Burning shot!
Burst! Blue flurry! Breakdown!
Vermilion crescent!
Burst!
Retreat for now! Release my velocity!
Too close!
Release my spirit!
Saint Zero! Ocean blitz! Azure assault! What a formidable opponent!
Ate the iris gem? That sounds like a Hellion. I mean, one hopes.
Goblin Lord!
Which means...
That is totally awesome at riding that thing!
Figured you'd say that.
Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem! Crimson Flame, Storm! I need a hand! Zestiria! Violent protection! Here goes! Car my path!
Go on!
Dragon Blade, Virulent Charge! Red, freezing blue, roll him down! You feel it? My soul resonance! Violent protection! Dragon Blade, Virulent Charge! Crimson! Strike! Dragon Blade, clear my wings! Nicholas, violent protection! Red! You feel it?
Blazing Temple!
Soul resonance!
This doesn't look
Wings!
good.
Here goes! Fear my wings! Dragon Blitz! Here goes! Roll him down!
Here's the squad!
You feel it? Soul resonance!
Shatter the roof!
Violent protection! Strike! Here goes! Carve my path!
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
What now, Edna?
And you're such a kid.
Boom! Earth and Historia!
Shall we go?
Shield! Not done yet! Edward Crimson! Shield me!
Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem! Different turns! Dance and return! Sweet!
Blazing Demon Flip 4! Burning Strike! Edward Crimson! Rising Phoenix!
Nicholas, different flames now! Hold on, everyone! Alright! Dance and burst! Pull together!
Vermilion Ring!
Miss Miyama!
Italians are very resilient. Be careful.
Who's next?
Sweet! Vermilion! Breakthrough!
Well, that's a wrap.
He tried to kill himself. So many times. And yet, in the end, none of it worked.
But wait, that's weird. You'd think at least one of them would have stuck.
He probably wasn't serious about it.
He sure as heck looked serious about it.
Yeah. It really felt like he wanted nothing more than to die. I'm guessing this isn't a coincidence either. Hard to say.
The more we learn, the more mysteries we find.
That's pretty much how the world works.
Don't get careless! Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem! Rain of fire! Burn! Get lost!
Let Ellen have your support first.
Get
Shield
lost!
ready? Prepare yourself! Chain luminescence! Don't let up!
Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem! Rhapsody!
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead. Shall we go?
Blazing Demon Flip 4!
Well done.
Burning red, freezing blue, hail and tandem!
That's the end of that. Ready, McLeo?
Edward Crimson!
Hellions are very resilient. These Hellions have resistant fire.
Dreams! Lunar Stream! Go! Rain of fire!
Rising
Lunar Stream! Burn! Burning stars! Predatory
Lunar
dreams!
quite unpredictable. Watch out!
Not yet! I better get it together. Rain of fire!
You act on instinct way too much.
Oh?
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
Hello. Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray, pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you. She's out right now. We're not sure when she'll be back.
Work-related?
Yes, she's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire. There definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before.
Wow, the Princess of Highland would go so far as to do that herself?
No, it's supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself. Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
But isn't she taking it a bit too seriously?
Ever since the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
That's very like her.
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone. She just headed out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camlon.
Huh. Camlon, you say?
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think. But it's just some legend.
Yes, she heard a rumor there were some clues in the depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
So that's how she came to Alicia.
But her hunch was wrong. I've never heard of this origin village from Gramps nor the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'll take my leave. Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
I think she's pushing herself as a princess.
Alicia's always been like that.
That's exactly why I'm worried.
This aroma.
Don't move. You are under arrest for leaking confidential info.
Looks like Alicia came to the same conclusion.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, this is just a misunderstanding. Please take your leave, Princess. This is...
Don't make excuses. I found evidence of connections to Rowlands in this very residence. Renovations for Grifflet Bridge, order forms of military arsenal, unauthorized transactions for...
That is simply a reward for his support.
Support?
Logos is an important person who connected Rowlands and Highland through unofficial diplomacy.
What does that mean?
On the surface, diplomacy between Highland and Rowlands has been cut. He must have been negotiating with them on his own for some time in secret.
So then he's not a spy, but a liaison.
Meaning even with the war going on, there's been work done.
Such is politics.
This is a major problem. If the channel gets blocked, both countries will fight until they're both obliterated.
But no one ever told me anything about it.
Of course they didn't. Not to someone like you. I hope you're prepared to pay for your indiscretion.
In any case, we must change our strategy. We will be expecting your sincere apology at a later date.
Understood.
And that was the moment that Heldalf, the Lord of Calamity, was born.
He was a human being once, just like us. Unbelievable as it is.
Yes, he may have been a cold military leader, but he had genuine love for his family.
How could someone like him turn into the Lord of Calamity?
Well, he did lose his family.
I don't know. It felt like more than anything that happened to him, the transformation was born of his own resolve.
Could be.
It's probably not anything we can ever truly understand. But I can tell this much. Heldalf finally gave up. He couldn't fight back any longer.
Think this is all of the Earth in Historia?
But we're still missing something crucial. How did Heldalf end up that way?
Well, we know all too well what hardship he's been through.
Whoa there, Sheps. Don't tell me you're sympathizing with him.
Is it sympathy? I can't even tell.
Sheesh, Lila, this is cruel. I liked it better when he was a faceless bad guy. You can chop those to bits guilt-free.
I'm sorry.
But really, though, it's tough. How are we supposed to figure out the right thing to do?
Well, is Lila even telling Saray to find the right answer? Or...
Oh! Zavid!
Dang, sorry.
So now what? Just standing around talking like this isn't gonna solve anything.
Let's go back to see Maven.
Right. He's probably organized his thoughts by now anyway.
The storyteller of time, huh?
Hmm?
You knew about Maven too?
Well, you know, he just seemed like a storyteller to me. And when I confronted him about it, it turned out my hunch was correct. That's all.
He's pretty well known as a storyteller, especially among Seraphim who have been around for a while.
You could have told us about it, you know.
Well, it's also a taboo.
For both Seraphim and humans.
But what does that entail? Let's focus on collecting the Earth in Historia, Mikleo. Just hearing those stories probably isn't enough. So when you see with your own eyes, you can figure out the truth behind the myth, huh? That's what it's about. Isn't that right? I think I'm vaguely starting to get it. There's some connection between Heldalf and the shepherd who came before me. I see. So Lila avoided speaking about it directly by asking Maven the storyteller to help her out. Ouch! Damn it, that's not what you use an umbrella for!
You have no idea how the mind of a lady works. Ouch! That hurts! Dang, what an ice queen. Ouch! Dang! She's not playing around!
Thanks, Zavid. We needed someone to break the tension.
Oh-ho. I think our Rose might be in love.
Don't get your hopes up.
Aw.
Let's hurry to Logren. I'm sure the old man will be waiting for us there.
Quite rare that we're ever in the same place that Maven is.
For sure. I mean, he's an explorer and all.
Is there any real reason why, though?
You really need to ask?
Guess there's no point in worrying about it.
Yep. Like they say, fear is often greater than something.
Greater than danger, you mean?
I guess it's difficult to decrease the price of something when it's already gotten so high.
It does feel like the merchants are rather merciless on the pricing, but it's not like they've been affected by malevolence.
Right.
So I guess even returning the blessing won't solve everything.
A blessing alone can't change the hearts of people.
It's all so complicated.
At least the people of Logren haven't given up on restoring their village.
Either way, the shepherds shouldn't get involved.
Yeah, this is where the merchants come in.
We've collected quite a few anomalous orbs.
You mean those orbs you get from mutant Hellions?
If you possess these orbs, you will be able to manifest powers beyond your ability. But there's also the risk of turning into a horrible monster.
Then wouldn't it be better to throw them away or break them?
It's fine for now since I've sealed its powers, but it's nevertheless something that can have a baleful effect depending on how it's used. And moreover, breaking them will cause malevolence to spread over the entire area.
So in conclusion, it's a good idea to pick these up as we go to avoid further problems, right?
Yes. But mutant Hellions are incredibly strong. If you ever find yourself in a tight spot, remember that there's no shame in escaping.
Got it.